So there's the damage right there. So anyway, so I wanted to do a video about that damage on my car right there. So as you folks know, so they totaled my car, crashed into me when I was at a dead stop. Insurance found that it was 100% the other person's fault. So basically they were trying to fucking kill me that day. So it's 4 months later. I have the same car, same color car. And then um, so today I dropped somebody off at a medical facility, and I'm in a parking lot. There's an ambulance in front of me headed the wrong way, facing towards me, so I can't drive forward. There's cars coming in the other lane, so basically I can't go forward even if I go in the other lane to get around the ambulance. And in back of me, watching the whole thing, is a minivan, a FedEx minivan, parked in some weird position so he can watch the whole fucking thing. So then I'm sitting there, I can't move anywhere, and I'm starting to think, wonder what's going to happen, you know? Because at any time, these motherfuckers, they'll just send one of their fucking crash dummies out to crash into you. It's just what they do, you know? And they do it every day, probably thousands of times a day all around the world. And so this chick in a gray car backs out of a spot, smashes into me, and fucking bails, right? So, but I just wanted to do a video on it. But I wanted to point out most of all is, so we all know first responders, firefighters, cops, highway patrol, you know, a lot of these motherfuckers are totally involved in this shit, right? And so the ambulance had to be there first to block me from going anywhere, and then other cars start piling in, so I couldn't move forward even if I went in the other lane to move forward. And FedEx is also a big gang stalking fucking, those folks are involved quite a bit. And he was in back watching the whole thing, and I'm sure plenty of other people around. But I just wanted to do a video on it because it's just the truth. That's the truth. Ambulance was there blocking me. We get gang stalked by ambulance drivers and fire department, those motherfuckers all the time, and FedEx. FedEx was in back of me watching the whole fucking thing. So, fuck them all. I think they're really, you know, they gang stalked me pretty hard. Totaled my fucking vehicles, crashed into my vehicles, hit me with directed energy, try to kill people. You know, I guess they don't like the fact that I'm not a fucking pussy like they are. So, anyways.